Well, 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 well.
Well.
Yeah. My name's Snout. I'll be your merciless dungeon guard for the duration of your stay, which is, let me see. Eternity. So, is that longer or shorter than life?
Longer?
Nah, that's what I thought. Let me see what else did it say here. We can escape risk. Well, that's just stupid, you know. Of course it'd be risky for you to try and escape. I don't know who wrote this. In fact, the first risk you'd have to take is getting this out of here. You know, because... So have a nice, what is it? Eternity. Yeah, have a nice eternity, prisoner.
Nice of you to have that in your pocket as well. Well, we still have our bottomless bag, but all of our items are there.
My stuff! Nice of him to leave me the bag.
Doesn't really help in this situation.
Exceptionally thick iron bars. Only the best for Nefarious' guests. A lock. This is Nefarious' place, all right. Even the furnishings are sarcastic. What this guy lacks in personality, he makes up for in snot. Excuse me?
Yes? Looking for mercy from old Snout, are we?
No, just conversation.
I think there's been some kind of Bless...
Oh.
Bless you.
Oh, yeah? What's that supposed to mean? One more wisecrack out of you and I'll do a thing to you! And you won't like it. 'Cause we ogres got our ways.
And here I thought you were a magoblin.
Say, mind if I use the bathroom?
Bathroom? Oh, sure. Let me just unlock the... Hey! You're trying to trick me, aren't ya? Well, don't be getting any funny ideas. I catch you escaping and I'll take something big and excuse me. I'll swing it around and then, what was I talking about again?
Me escaping, as in, don't?
Yeah, don't, or else.
He's really good with threats. I'm intimidated.
So, are you and Nefarious close?
Yep. Nefarious has praised me many, many times on my... how did he say it? Yeah. My gross incompetence, rank imbecility, and my mental deficiency. So there you go.
High praise indeed, but without a doubt, deserved.
Yeah. What's more, I'm real good at keeping his secrets.
Oh, really? Like, what secrets?
Well, you know, like how Nefarious is worried about you taking his malevolator thingy.
Uh-huh. Not much of a secret.
Seeing as how it's your only hope of escaping the
Castle?
Castle, yeah. And so I says to myself, boss, don't you worry, because one, Snout's on the job, and C, the poor sap of the
Dungeon?
dungeon, yeah. He doesn't have the teeniest clue that he needs to steal your machine. And He'll never find out thanks to me? No, me! You try to be smart.
I don't think he even knows the word sport. Or at least doesn't know what it means. So let's ask about this hay fever.
What's with all the sneezing? You have hay fever?
No fever. Just allergies to lots of stuff. Damp, mossy stone, rusty chains, rat droppings, and especially dust. That's the biggie.
And yet you spend your days in a damp, rat-filled, dusty dungeon?
Yeah? So, what's your point?
No point. Just conversation.
Hey, could you hand me my stuff? It seems to have fallen out of my bag.
Oh, sure, I could... Oh, no. You're trying to trick me again, aren't ya? What did you take me for,
A moron?
No, a idiot. Do you take me for a idiot?
No. Just a moron.
Well, thanks. But don't be thinking buttering up old snout will get you anywheres. We ogres have a code.
Has yet to be deciphered. So, who's that weird cat?
You met Ms. Fortune? Boy, you really must have ticked off Nefarious.
Apparently.
He doesn't call in the spooky cat lady unless it's really serious.
Call her in? She lives in town?
Nah, she has a room right here in the castle. Only Nefarious and his 3 head henchmen are allowed inside.
You mean a guy as important as you can't get in?
Oh, I wouldn't even if I could. Nothing but weird stuff goes on in there. That witch can scramble your brain like an egg.
Well, it's been nice, but I have an eternity of rotting to be getting along with. See ya.
Hey, mister. From now on, it'll be me that tells you when it's time to see ya. Ha!
Of course. See ya.
Eternity.
Also, don't you love the style here that what we're looking at? The camera angle. So the floor, you see the camera angle, the floor is like this. But if we tilted the floor, normally, Drew would be standing like this. Cartoon logic. Like, they only filmed him from the side, so of course he's not gonna be standing like this. It would be like this, but then he just stands like this because it's tilted. It's just a... I mean, it would be like he's doing the ultimate Michael Jackson standing, you know, tilting forward from a smooth criminal. He's unbacked.
Call me crazy, but I bet this lock is opened with a key. And the key is inside that ogre. This is not good.
But I'm sure we can do something about that.
Hey, step away from the mat, or I'll be sorry you did.
I mean, you will be sorry. Just waiting for him to sneeze.
Of course, a crystal.
Huh? What do you mean, of course?
A yellow crystal.
So will that be giving me the ability to switch minds with animals? Oh wait, that's like McCracken.
A very dusty welcome mat.
Well, what the...
Duck!
Hey, I sure dusted that guy. Thinking about where that key has been is enough to make you want to stay locked up.
Yeah, but you gotta take it.
Looks like eternity isn't all it's cracked up to be. I better grab my stuff.
There we go.
A jailbird, no doubt.
It's a minor.
Hi there, little fella.
Bucks, bucks, bucks.
Huh?
Every book should be pulled out once, and only once. Don't start by pulling Red Book 1.
Okay. Hello?
Blue Book should be pulled out in numerical order. Blue Book 2 should be pulled out after 2 Red Books have been pulled.
Crazy bird. Want a cracker?
Red Book 3 should be pulled immediately after Red Book 1. Half of the Blue Book pulls are immediately followed by a Red Book pull.
Of course. What was that you were saying?
Neither Red Book 3 nor Red Book 4 is the last Red Book to be pulled. The final Blue Book should be pulled immediately after all Red Books have been pulled. And that's all.
Right.
Everybody remember that?
I've put him out of my misery. I'd rather not wake him up. He looks kind of peaceful when he's not sneezing.
Not to mention, he doesn't see stars, he sees other ogres.
It's a climatron, whatever that is. I wonder where this vent leads. Besides up. A button. Spiders? Why did it have to be spiders? I hate spiders. Touch? Bugs? No way.
They're not bugs, they're arachnids. It's a completely different species.
Some sort of control. Looks like the lever's missing. It won't fit.
Well,
Looks like the lever's missing.
maybe I could use this? I'll have to come back here when we can fix it. Oh God, that door. Oh, ain't he cute? Kind of reminds me of Flounder from Little
Fish
Mermaid.
seems to be the keeper of that treasure chest. The fish seems to be the keeper of that treasure chest. An aquarium, home to Nefarious' friendly pet fish.
figure out how to get that.
A bizarre security door.
Wanna come in? I love visitors! But first you gotta play my happy, happy door game! Have fun!
Done yet? No. You would think that you get all the lights lit up and it would be it. There we go.
Like my mother always used to say, I'm an expert at pulling faces.
Uh-huh. And also... Now there's the mascot of the game apparently, because this is the face that they put on the cover of the game. I mean, there is a... Last time when I talked about it, it was that this guy's face is on the cover of the game. But there was another cover which had Christopher Lloyd's character in a electric chair. Just sitting in an electric chair being electrified by this guy. This is the only scene you see this clown in. It's like the game cover is trying to tell that this guy is the big mean guy, the nefarious. But it's not. Like, this guy is only here. Like, why did they focus on this guy so much? Who knows? The game covers just don't make any sense. I mean, when you make a game where you have Christopher freaking Lloyd, you should advertise it like that. You have Christopher Lloyd, you have Dan Castellaneta, Tim Curry, and many other great voice actors in your game. And you put this clown in front of it. Whoever was in charge of marketing and making that game cover was an idiot. It's like advertising C64 version with pictures from the Amiga ST version. I mean, one of the biggest things like that was the C64 Street Fighter 2, which is a notoriously awful version of the game. They had pictures of the arcade on it. In the back, it's like the arcade pictures. It's like, this is as good as it looks on the C64, which is, no, it does not. It's awful looking on C64. I mean, there was so many, like, many game covers. There are so many game covers that just don't make any sense because it doesn't even feature the game in it in any way. Like the infamous Mega Man 1 cover, where he's holding a gun. It's like, okay. Then there's the game, was it Phalanx on the Super Nintendo, where it's the old guy playing a fucking banjo on a porch, and then you see the titular Phalanx ship in the sky. It's like, that's beyond the point. It's this guy playing the banjo. He's the main thing. Sometimes game covers just don't make any sense. But C64 and Amiga definitely have a big era of game covers that have no clue what they're supposed to tell about the game. Because they don't make any sense.
What a sweet little dressing table. It's every good psychotic clown's responsibility to keep himself looking nice. A helium tank. Poor Joker. He's obviously not well.
Well,
I guess he doesn't want to get powder on his nose. After all, he wouldn't want to look messy. Hello?
You come for my gherkin, haven't you? You like it, huh? You like it, don't you? Everyone does. Well, you can't have it, so back off, Chuckles! Ugh!
Whoa.
very stable guy. And that the game cover speaks of completely different game, yeah? Exactly.
Nice place you have here, Mr.
Spike! Spike the clown! Feed the cat, damn it! What's your name?
Drew.
Drew. How nice. Lung sandwich!
Thanks. So, why are you here?
Special room for special jesters!
Hoopla, hoopla, my beauties.
Nefarious has a jester?
Court jester, funny. Balloon?
Balloon?
Balloon!
Pop goes the bunny. Well, he certainly had fun.
You have quite a unique sense of humor, Spike. How did you get to be so funny?
Special treatments! The secrets in the sauce!
Treatments?
Special rooms, special treatments! Treatments keep jesters funny, funny, funny!
Hoist the giblets, you swab!
Misfortune, nice kitty! Sticks hot wires in the noodle!
Don't throw that lever.
Nick, nick, nick!
Egg salad!
Spike's ready to play!
She frazzles your brain for Nefarious's amusement?
That's entertainment! Funny, funny, funny! Balloon?
You poor clown.
Happy birthday!
Balloon?
Balloon. Also, you can tell that it's not only Misfortune who's done a trick or two on him. Definitely lobotomized in some ways.
Hey, that's a big old tank of helium you got there, Spike. Buddy, could I borrow a smidgenette, perhaps?
Squirrel attack!
You're in league with the squirrels!
Get back! Get back, I say!
No. I'm on your side. I work for the Resistance. Yes, I hate the squirrels. I'm a double agent. Down with the squirrels! The Resistance shall overcome!
Mommy! There's a crazy man talking about squirrels and resistors! Make him go away!
Drew, don't try to lower yourself to his level. I mean, he's beyond levels. He's beyond the universe. He's beyond. Period.
Hi, that's a large pin you have there, Spike.
Spike!
Yes. Could I borrow it for a little while?
Eyeball jelly for supper, pop!
Never mind. Ta-ra!
Yes, of course I understand, Mr. Asparagus!
Single brush strokes either up or down, never together.
Damn, so it was you who put the dip in the dip?
I believe the spatula is mine.
Klatu, brother, niktu.
Nice reference.
Houston, we have a zucchini problem.
Mr. Tambourine Man. Mr. Tambourine Man.
Another great reference.
Tambourine Man!
But where? Where are my rubber nipples?
It tastes like chicken?
I am the subatomic robot. Give my best wishes to everybody.
No, don't squeeze the mango!
Ta-ra!
Yes, of course I understand, Mr. Asparagus!
I think we're on a loop.
You know, Spike, I was blown away by that balloon act of yours.
Just like the balloon.
Kill!
Would you mind doing it again?
Balloon!
Balloon. Balloon. Gotta love it that he just sticks it in the eye to blow it up. What a psycho. At least he enjoys it. Nightmare fuel.
That's all for now. Bye.
Don't forget to wipe! Look at me, I'm a train!
I'll try to remember not to forget. To wipe. Let's go explore the place a lot more.
An automated turkey chef. What a rusty pile of junk. What a rusty pile of junk. There are even more turkeys here than at the office. That rusty pile of junk won't let me. That rusty pile of junk won't let me.
Kinda looks like Metaton.
A stove. The door to the stove. That rusty pile of junk won't let me. The button that sends the dumbwaiter up. A dumbwaiter.
I wonder if Toby Fox actually played this game and then modeled Metaton after that chef. Yeah, it's a similarity with the grid on the face, one wheel, you know.
The head looks like it could be pushed back. The head looks like it could be pushed back. It won't budge. It seems to be locked from within.